What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the best loadout for ranked Warzone, more specifically ranked Rebirth Island, basically, because it's ranked resurgence, right? So we're going to be talking about the best loadout to use, and a lot of people are going to be telling you to use the Jackal, use this, use that. A lot of people use different loadouts, but here is my honest, I've won the most games with this, and I've taken out the most people, and I've won the most gunfights when I played ranked. Now, I am low level right now. I'm only in gold, as you can see here. I've been diamond, I've almost been crimson, and almost all back when they first started Rebirth Ranked, or Warzone Ranked for that matter. I've gone to diamond before, almost crimson, and I kind of quit playing because I just kind of enjoyed the more casual. We're going to talk about the best loadout here. So first one is C9. For your SMG, make sure you're using the C9, and the handling on this gun is overall with the TTK, the handling, and the drum magazine you get for the 50 rounds, it's just going to help overall. So use the long barrel. We got the Ranger foregrip. We got the extended mag 2, of course, ergonomic grip, and the infiltrator stock. Next, and this is crucial, is the kilo. I have gotten more downs and wiped whole teams with just this gun. With the kilo, you're going to use the bold reflex for your optic. That's just the best overall optic. You can switch this out if you like, but that's just the best one that I've come to use, even for longer range and short range, because obviously sometimes you might be in an instance where you need to be short range meta for that example, and this kind of works for both, best of both worlds. So use the suppressor for the next. You can use the monolithic, but I don't recommend it because it kind of knocks out your recoil and your handling. It just destroys that. Make sure you're using the reinforced barrel. You're using the precision foregrip, not the vertical one. The precision foregrip gives you a little bit more recoil control and stuff like that, and stability. Make sure you're using the extended mag 2. Of course, you got to have 60 rounds. And for next, we're going to be talking about the rest of the stuff you need to be using in your loadout. So obviously for your wild card, we're going to take that out. You need overkill, obviously, to run those two weapons. Use a bow staff for the melee. And the reason I say a bow staff, it lets you run slightly quicker than as if you had a knife or something else, just slightly. And it obviously to get to point A to point B when you're running in rank, or you gotta re-challenge, move somewhere else, it just helps for the overall movement. Next, for your tactical, make sure you're using a stem shot. That's gonna be your overall best, or a smoke grenade, to at least get through the smoke. But most people will shoot you through the smoke, let's be honest. Make sure you're using a stem shot, especially if you take ball damage or something like that. Make sure you're using a throwing knife for the lethal, that way when they're down, you can go ahead and get that quick elimination, because eliminations obviously your points, right? And of course, make sure you're using Mountaineer for your first perk. And the reason I say Mountaineer is because that way when you jump off a ledge or something, you don't take much fall damage, and you'll be able to keep on running. You won't lose you won't get that fatigue that you normally get from taking fall damage. Next one, you've got to use Sprinter. You could use Quick Fix as a second one, but Sprinter overall, especially if you don't have, of course, Specialist bonus, is going to just give you that overall quickness and being a little bit faster than others. Now, this last one, a lot of people want to use alertness to know where people are. But if you're like me and you have a good headset, you can pretty much hear their footsteps and you're going to usually know where people are. Plus, that alertness where it keeps saying enemy nearby on the bottom of your screen kind of gets annoying and honestly kind of messes with you. Gun Ho, I've found, is one of the best to use because it obviously we read it, reduced movement penalties while reloading or using equipment. That way, when you're throwing a knife or you're stimming, or obviously when you're reloading, you can reload while you're even tack sprinting. Obviously that goes hand in hand with the Sprinter perk. Obviously you can tactical sprint indefinitely. So those are the class that is the full loadout that you want to be using for ranked on Rebirth. And guys, also make sure, and again, I'm low level right now. I'm only in gold, but I've been in diamond before in past Call of Duties. When they first came out with it, I was in diamond and almost crimson. So let's go ahead and jump into a game. Instead of just talking to you guys and telling you about it, I'm going to jump into a game and show you guys. I've won multiple games with this loadout, and it's honestly been a blast, and I've been doing really good with this loadout. I've been getting used to it a lot. So that is the best loadout for you guys, and let's jump into the rest of it and see if we can win a game for the video. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. To our right, people are to our left. got him. Like, no, just know your stuff like that. All right, he's down. We're at down one. Down two of them. Best to do with this is push. Nice, let's go. And guys, that's why this is the best class on Rebirth Ranked. Look at that. We just dropped 15 kills on a Rebirth Ranked match and won the game. Let's go. Like and follow for more, guys.